So this poem is called Arsenic. There is a bowl of arsenic in my pantry. It stares at me, but far from sick in my mind, can't he, would it go with fava beans and a nice Chianti? Silence these thoughts before they cannibalize my mind. Hannibal said it just fine, garden variety manic depressive. Guess I panicked. Her eyes I'd seen hardened, emblazoned in my soul. Now a heart of raisin shriveled and cold, but the bowl of arsenic on the shelf above the sink collects dust, and I must explain, detailing the insane reason I had for pouring it down the drain. It all started before she went away. I'd been feeling like Jack, all work and no play. The shining sun, hidden by gray clouds, loud were my thoughts, brought about by the rain that seemed here to stay. The sun couldn't brighten, and one shouldn't fight when the height of daytime shadow begins to frighten those caught in the night shade. I loved her, but fell upon a morose feeling. Gone was the passion, and I rationalized, logically, she must die, and I called to my love, belladonna. Iconic iocane, scentless, tasteless, was in my mind a real thing, but that was a Hollywood dream, so I schemed up another way to undetectably end what seemed an ironic and wonderfully bad dream. Venus, the god of love, had graced us when we met. So painless I felt when you erased my fears as you whispered in my ear, I love you. You told me so many times, I love you. But we cannot love without hate. What is black without white? And as we lay on the grass on a starry night, you fast asleep on my shoulder, as my heart grew colder, I knew that to stay in love with you forever, I could not allow you to grow older. I stared at the stars, far away, distant scars on my heart and the scabs I pick. Infected, I'm sick, what is wrong with me? Mars, god of war, in my heart was passing close to Mercury. And so I knew what must come to be. Listen, while I confide, my vision I implied was a mission of high priority. Sorry, baby, it must be cyanide. But how to acquire the amount required to turn our fire into my infernal desire? Tick-tock, Clarice. I could pull a Dahmer, Mickey your Arnold Palmer, slip you hemlock till you're goner, mourn ya, look forlorn at your funeral for your mama. I know. All of this seems so wrong, but come on. From my perspective, I hate songs that trail off, fade away till the music's gone. I love a grand finale, crash the cymbals, rally the brass, sustain the strings, and send one clear, everlasting note into the heavens, and it will ring triumphant and unconquerable, invictus. That was the plan before you left. I was a bass note in your treble cleft. You left me high and flat. There is such a sharp pain now. I look at the rain clouds. They gather in my eyes in the mirror. These cumulus clouds collected as I scowled while I wished for clearer weather. My forecast was bleak, and for the next week I drifted around the house unable to speak. Weak. My life was going further south than Mozambique. What we had was unique. You dressed me chic, I spoiled you pink, and to think you would sink so low to leave me? So I return to the arsenic on the shelf, above the sink, and I couldn't help myself. There is too much pain. I picked up the bowl, and I poured it down the drain. Thank you.